Stop losing to the weaker version of you. Okay? I know I've been saying a lot lately that we're all human and we're all allowed to feel our emotions. I'm not changing that. I'll stand firm in my word when I say that. But what I mean when I say stop losing to the weaker version of you, stop giving in to excuses. Stop finding reasons to not do something. Stop looking for faults in people that's going to deliberately hinder your progress. You know? Friends, family, loved ones, partners, if you have them. I know it's hard to try and find the good in some people, but try and find good in people so that you can accept them and move on with your life. Because people, like a beach, right? People are like grains of sand. You sit on the beach, you're surrounded by all this sand. It's great, it's nice, it's cozy, you know, you put your feet in the sand, your hands, you make sand castles, you build something that matters with the sand, right? And then the wind blows, the tide comes in, all of a sudden those same bits of sand are gone, and then you're just left with the mess, left with the rubble, you know, left with the wet sand that's easier to work with if you're going to rebuild, but also it's not as warm, you know. If it's a nice day and you're down the beach, you know, the sand's quite nice and warm. It's not warm anymore, it's cold, it's clumpy, but like I just said, it's easier to work with. And it kind of ties back into what I've been saying recently, like, you know, use your pain, use the things that have hurt you as fuel and motivation to better your life, to get you on track to being that person that you keep telling yourself you're going to be, you know. So stop letting that weaker version of you get in the way, because that's all that keeps happening. Things happen, you try and process it, you get in a rut, you bury your head in the sand. You know, some people drink, some people do drugs, some people do all these horrible things to cope, all these unhealthy things, just to get through it, you know, just to get through it. And, you know, I'm not going to go too deep into that because I'm not a psychologist, I'm not a therapist, I'm not anything like that, and it's not my place it's not my place to say. But from me, in my perspective and my views and opinions on the matters, find a healthier way of dealing with it, okay? Because all those unhealthy ways are just making the problem worse. You think it's helping, but it really isn't. You're trying to solve a problem with another problem. You know, you are your own greatest investment, okay? Your mind, your body, your health, spirit, your psyche, probably the same thing, but it sounds right, so I'm just going to say it. Those all are important, and they are your biggest investment. No matter what anybody tells you, you are your greatest investment. You need to take care of that, you need to nurture it. You need to look after yourself. Because nobody else feels your pain. Nobody else feels the same emotions you do at the same level. No one else thinks what you think. You know? Nobody will ever understand you better than you do yourself. So take care of yourself. Okay? Realise that you are your best asset. Invest in yourself. You know, Study, read books, teach yourself skills to make you more valuable. Go to the gym, get fit, go for a run every day, go for a bike ride. Be out, be active, improve your physical health. Eat cleaner. I know it's easier said than done in this day and age because food tastes too good, but try and be a bit more on the side of your body's a temple, right? Your body is a temple and you need to look after it. You need to look after your body, because if your body's not doing great, your mind's not going to do great. And your mind, this is the thing that steers the ship. That's the thing that makes everything run. So if this isn't firing on all cylinders, nothing else will. And in order to get it, in order to get your brain fired up, worked up, ready to go, you need to have the willpower to just get up. Just get up and do it. Just get up, get off your ass and do it. Stop telling yourself all these excuses. I'm fat, I can't be bothered, I don't want to do it. Cut it out. Just cut that shit out. You are not helping yourself. You are not improving yourself by saying that, by telling yourself those things. Because you just can't. I'm sorry, it just does not work. You can't turn around to yourself and say, oh, I'm going to be really fit this year and I'm going to be really healthy and I'm going to travel the world, I'm going to save up loads of money and I'm going to do all these things. It's not going to happen, is it? If you're just going to sit on your ass and play games and eat food and doom scroll or sit on the sofa, lay on the sofa and just watch TV programs in your free time. It's just not going to happen, is it? Like, I'm sorry, there's nothing else I can say. It's fact. It is a proven fact. It is not going to change your life. So stop giving in to the weaker version of you. Because if you're just going to keep letting that version win, and you're just going to let that become the whole persona, then just stop telling yourself that you're going to be successful. Stop telling yourself that you're going to go far in life and you're going to do all these things. Because if you're just going to sit there all the time and say all these amazing things that you want to do and you don't do it, you're just wasting your breath. You're wasting your breath. You're wasting energy. You're wasting the universe's time by telling it that you're going to do these amazing things and not act on it, when it could be giving that energy to somebody else who is actively trying to better their life. You know, or do the thing. Do it. Tell yourself you're going to do something and actually go and do it. Stop pussyfooting around and procrastinating and being all like, oh, I'll do it in a minute, I'll do it later, I'll do it tomorrow. No. Do it as soon as you say you're going to do it. It's like I said, my last video. You say something, your brain's going to believe it, and if you don't do it, it's like, oh, it was lying to me then. Lying to me the whole time. Nothing to worry about. I was getting all worked up for nothing. Exactly the same principle. Exactly the same. So, yeah, just stop lying to yourself. Okay? You are better than this weak version of you. Okay? I see my weak version as a demon. You know? I love anime, so I watch loads of anime and I resonate with characters that have got internal turmoil and struggle. Like Ichigo from Bleach. Naruto from Naruto. You know, I love characters that have demons inside them. And if they let the demons win, then they're just terrifying. But that's more in the anger sense. But I'm more talking about the weaker sense. You know, the pessimist. The one that's always afraid. The one that's comfortable. The version that you don't want to be. So don't let that version win. Look it in the eyes, stare it in the face, and acknowledge it for what it is, right? Acknowledge it. Say, I see you. See what you are. I see the patterns you keep pulling me into. I see all the negativity that surrounds you if I become you. And I don't want to be you anymore. And then kill that version of you. No matter what that looks like, whether you sit down and meditate and you enter a dream state and you visualize that version, or you do it on a daily occurrence where you actually look at yourself in the mirror and you see yourself as this weak person. Kill that version. That reflection in the mirror of you is a stranger. That's not you. You are better. You are strong, you are successful, and you are better than that. So be better. Be better. Kill that weak version of you. Stop letting it win. And chase those fucking dreams.